Hey YouTubers, Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. In the event that you're joining us from the previous videos where we removed the shrink wrap material the smart way, not the dumb way, and then we went to phase 2 where we did a thorough inspection of the engine, all the wiring, all the fuel lines, etc. Glad to have you. If you have not checked those out, definitely check those out prior to watching this video and then come right back here, because now we're on stage 3 and what we're going to do is hook the battery up as well as the fuel and get the boat engine ready for start. Let's get started. First thing we are going to do, my dad and I are going to inspect the battery, make sure it is the proper voltage. We've grabbed our voltmeter and it is on 12 volts. And make sure you have a marine battery. So at this point we are going to connect the leads to the negative and positive, and we are looking for above 12 volts. 12.98, 12.95. This is a good charged up battery. If it was lower and more toward 9 or 8, you want to actually charge this battery prior to hooking it up to your boat. Now we'll take the marine battery and install it in the battery compartment of the boat. With our boat, we actually had to raise the bimini top and secure it on its points to gain access to the actual cover for both the battery compartment and the fuel compartment. Cover is raised, and before dropping the battery inside the compartment, make sure you do a thorough inspection of the entire compartment. Make sure there's no beehives or any insects calling this place home. All the electrical wiring is in good condition. Your negative and power leads that feed to the actual engine are coming in, and those are in good condition. From here, we'll drop the battery in place. Down below is my phone with a photo of the electrical wiring that feeds into the batteries, both the negative and positive terminals. I recommend doing that before storing the boat for the fall. Now I have a proper guide and image of the correct terminals to put these on. These are the power lead, negative, and the wiring for my electrical systems such as lights. With that said, first thing I'll do is grab the power lead. I'll put that on the positive as you want to reference the positive sign there. And then the power lead that feeds to the engine, put that on, and I will secure this. Make sure that it's on there and tight. From here I'll grab the gray and the black smaller ones. Might spark a bit, just be careful. And then the negative cable that feeds to the engine and secure it. From here I'll put the cap on. Battery cap is on. Now let's direct our attention to the fuel compartment. Make sure your fuel is properly mixed, topped off. We'll run and get new fuel, and make sure it is properly connected to the fuel line and the ball that feeds all the way to your actual engine, going into the fuel filter, etc. Make sure everything is secure and no signs of stress on any portions of that hose and no leaks. I'm going to honk the horn just to make sure the electrical power is connected properly. At this point, my dad is in the driver's seat and we are going to inspect and make sure all the lights are on and working properly. He's going to turn on the nav lights. We're going to check up top, make sure the top nav light works. That works great. He's going to turn on the dock lights as well. Make sure those are good. We have LED lights. Yours should be green there. Here come the dock lights. Those work great. And the red LED nav light on this side works good. All lights work good. Now's a good time to make sure those light bulbs work, because it's easier to change the bulbs now in the driveway rather than in the water. That's it, YouTubers. Pretty important things. We got the battery connected, the fuel connected, verified all the lights were working and the electrical system is working properly. Now it's time to get that engine running for the first time this summer. We'll see you at the next video where we walk you through hooking up the muffs, supplying the water supply to the engine, starting that engine, and clearing out all that fogging oil that we put in last fall for the winterization process. Let's do it. We'll see you at the next video.